Hi students, today we are starting our next topic of the chapter, that is reproduction in angiosperm. Flower is a reproductive organ. Male sex organ is stamen and female sex organ is carpel. Each stamen consists of a filament with an anther at its tip. The anther follows meiosis and pollen grains are produced. The female sex organ is known as carpel or pistil or gynoecium. It forms many ovules by meiosis. Highly reduced female gametophyte is formed, which is known as embryo sac. Each embryo sac has formation by meiosis, so all the cells of embryo sac are haploid. Each embryo sac has three celled structure called egg apparatus, one egg cell and two synergids, three antipodals and two polar nuclei. The polar nuclei fuses and forms diploid secondary nucleus. After dispersion, pollen grains are carried by other agencies to the stigma and style reaches to the ovule. The pollen tube enters the embryo sac where two male gametes are discharged. One of the male gamete fuses with the egg cell to form zygote, which is known as syngamy. The other male gamete fuses with the diploid secondary nucleus to produce triploid primary endosperm nucleus, that is known as PEN, because it involves two types of fusion. It is known as double fertilization and triple fusion. Now we will see it is the structure of the flower. Receptacle, this is ovary, sepals. Now female part stigma, style, ovary. Male part anther and filament. These are petals. This is the structure of male part, that is stamen, anther and filament. This is the structure of female part, carpel or pistil or gynoecium. It is divided into three parts, stigma, style and ovary. And inside the ovary, ovules are present. Now, we will understand. This is oval structure, as you can see. This is known as embryo sac. Now here total 8 cells are there in embryo sac. Total 8 cells are there. Out of these 8 cells, 3 are at upper end. They are known as antipodal cells. 3 are at lower end. They are known as synergids. Above the synergids, egg is present. Out of these 8 cells, 4 cells are upwards and 4 cells are down. Out of 4 cells from upper side, 1 comes down, and from lower 4 cells, 1 cell goes up. And in center, it forms polar nuclei. Now, this is the pollen tube. As you can see, this is the pollen tube which is entering through this end. This is known as micropylar end. Now from here it is reaching. One egg cell fuses with egg and other male gamete fuses with this. Total 2 male gametes are released. One male gamete fuses with egg, it forms zygote. Other male gamete fuses with these two. So, as you can understand, here fertilization, this is one fertilization, this is second fertilization, and triple fusion. One fusion of these two cells. Second fusion when male gamete fuses with this, and third fusion when male gamete fuses with female gamete. So it is known as double fertilization and triple fusion. Now here you see, now again one more time we will see, these are synergids, these are antipodal cells. Here more clear it is, release of sperm cell, 2 sperm cells are released, one fuses with the female gametophyte, other fuses with primary endosperm nucleus. Now here you can see, now resultant, here 3 cells, antipodal, 3 cell, micropylar end plus egg cell, this is zygote, and this is known as endosperm where 3 haploid cells are there. So this is known as double fertilization and triple fusion. Today whatever I have taught you, I am sending you its PDF. Thank you.